Hello everybody, Rob Yastremski with Remax Elite and RJ Homes here. And today I just wanted to bring you through a live open house event that I'm having here at my listing at the Nova Court. It's a small building, only 4 floors, and it's located on the corner of 116th Street and 112th Avenue. That's only just a couple of blocks away from the NAIT campus, as well as just a few blocks away from MacEwan. Of course, the Rogers Arena and the Ice District. And yeah, it's a very convenient location, but also very quiet. This is in the Prince Rupert area, which is really quite a quiet residential neighborhood. Not very many apartment style condo buildings here. This is actually the only building that I know of that is the newer style, built in 2001. So I think there's 2 or 3 other buildings in this whole area that are here as far as apartment style condos, but they're much smaller. And I think they're built in the 70s or 80s. So this is the only one that's actually the newer buildings. The rest of the buildings similar to this that you would be wanting to maybe consider is they're closer to the downtown core where it's much busier. So this is a really unique opportunity for you guys to have a look at this unit in the Nova Court. We're here in unit number 303, and we are on the 3rd floor, of course, and this is a large 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit. It has well over 1,000 square feet. I think it's 1,041. And so it offers plenty of space. I'll just turn the camera around here a little bit. Here we go. Okay, so here we are. I'm just walking in through the front door here. I'll just back up a little bit to show you around a little. So here's the front entrance closet. And then it's got the open concept floor plan. As you can tell, that's a very large dining room set that's right there. So you have plenty of space for those large gatherings. Maybe you're gonna host a party and have some family over and friends, and you need some space for everybody to sit around the table. Well, look at this. You've got a large table here, and this table itself, they only have 6 chairs around it, but as you can tell, you can easily accommodate 4 more, 2 at this end and 2 at the other. Now, it's very unique. You don't get to see this many people that have very much open space like this for apartment style condo. Usually they're much smaller. As you can tell, this is a nice large open concept floor plan. Then you can see that there's a bedroom on each side. That's another real popular plan. You much would rather have your friends or family separated. You don't necessarily want to have them side by side with the bedrooms. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and move around here to show you the kitchen area. So the kitchen, again, very spacious, nice and bright. You can see there is loads of cupboard space and counter space. Look at that. Not very many apartment style condos offer this much counter space. So that's another unique feature of this home. Double sink. Of course, you have your dishwasher, stove, fridge, and a microwave hood fan combination. Another really unique thing about this particular kitchen is, look at that. There is no dust catchers up on top of the cupboards. So they finished it off nicely with the same color as the cupboards themselves. As you can tell, plenty of space for a couple of people in this kitchen. If you have, both of you guys want to help out, there you go. So moving on, again, if you take a look over here, this particular counter actually extends. So you see you have enough room for a couple of stools, and you can have like a breakfast nook. There's plenty of space there for that. Now I'm just gonna turn around here just to show you there's space right in front of the counter here as well. So this is a very, very spacious unit. Now I'm just gonna show you this eating area again from this perspective. You can see like that is a very large table. Not very many apartment style condos have I seen that can accommodate a table this big in the eating area. As a matter of fact, most of the newer ones downtown don't have room for a table at all. And of course, you're only a couple of minutes from downtown here. So moving on to the living room here. Again, I just want to point out just how bright this unit is. Living room, nice and spacious again. Plenty of space in here for a large couch set. In this case, the owner has chosen to go with just a kind of a sectional unit here, which is very cozy. And as you can tell, this is all nice laminate flooring, beautiful neutral paint colors in here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what you see out the patio doors here. Now, this particular unit happens to be facing west, so you'll have lots of sun in the late afternoon, evening. And just opening this up just to show you just how beautiful the setting is here. Lots of trees. There are those couple of buildings that I was mentioning that there just aren't very many in this area. So those are the only other ones in Prince Rupert. Much smaller, older properties. And you can see just absolutely beautiful trees. This is 116th, so this is a main route to get you to the downtown core. We're basically just on the corner of 116th and 112th. So this would take you right to downtown within a matter of just a couple of minutes. Now I'm just gonna pan around here so you can see, not sure if you guys can really make this out, but just to the north of this building, there's a little park right beside it. So that's not gonna be developed. That's an actual park space there. And that goes on for a full block. Very spacious patio itself. We've got the Dura deck finish here. And it's in great shape. Just to show you. There we go. Now moving back in. Just want to show you the perspective from this side. This is an incredible amount of space in this living room, dining room, open concept floor plan right back towards the kitchen here. So moving on, just want to start with this side of the unit. This would be where you would have your guest bedroom and your guest bathroom, which incidentally is a full bath. As you can tell, it's got ceramic tile on the floor. Nice vanity. And it's got the one-piece tub. I want to point that out because this means that there's absolutely no maintenance. You're not going to have to worry about any grout lines to maintain. This is all fiberglass tubs, so it's just a matter of keeping it clean. You don't have to worry about any grout lines, anything to do as far as regular maintenance there. Low maintenance, that's the name of the game. And again, it's nice to have a vanity instead of a pedestal sink. That way you have some room for storage. Of course, you can never go wrong with extra storage. Speaking of extra storage, just to the right of the bathroom here is a double closet. And this is great to use as a linen closet. Put all your extra towels and linens in there. Now this particular bedroom is again very spacious. Plenty of space in here. I know you can't really imagine it right now because it is empty. And typically the bedrooms or any home actually looks smaller when it's empty compared to when it's fully furnished. But when I first saw this home, it did have a queen size bed, a couple of nightstands, and a dresser in here. So there is plenty of space for a full accommodation of bedroom furniture. And I also want to point out that you've got really nice ceiling fans in here. There's the closet right behind the door. I'm just going to open that up for you. So double closet. Of course, there's nobody in this room, so they're just using it as storage, but you can see there's a nice good sized closet. So if you guys have any questions, or if you want me to zoom in on a particular feature of the home, please don't hesitate to just put your comments in, and I'll be happy to answer all your questions as I go. So moving back towards the kitchen and the living room area, you can see you have to go through all the way to the other side of the unit in order to get to the master bedroom. The master bedroom is right through here. I'll show you that real quick. But before we get there, I also wanted to show you just opposite of the master bedroom is this storage area. This is also where the laundry room is. So again, most laundry rooms in apartment style condos are barely big enough just to fit the laundry set in there. Never mind having all of this extra storage. So look at that. Plenty of space in here, especially if you're maybe using this as a student residence because it's so close to all the schools, close to downtown, young professionals. You need the storage. So here we go again, master bedroom. Now I want you to really take a look at what a difference furnishing a room really makes to a room. So just makes you realize how much space there really is. Now that's a queen size bed, and there's still room for a couple of nightstands. There is a desk back there, a very large dresser. So you can see how you can easily accommodate a king size bed in here. And just like the other bedroom, this bedroom also has a ceiling fan. And really nice, tall, bright windows. So you have plenty of natural light coming in here. Enjoy that sunshine in the afternoons. Now, there's what you really want, is to have access to your own full bathroom right in your master bedroom. So you have your own ensuite, and right behind those curtains, I'm not going to bother opening them up for you, but because there's some private clothing in there. My sellers are using this as their closet. Now they've decided to just put a curtain in there. You could put a set of doors, or you could just leave it open. Most people just leave it open. Now, but then moving forward, you can see this is where you have your full bathroom, full ensuite. Again, you've got a really nice vanity, and in this case you have a banjo counter. This piece here over top of the toilet, that's called the banjo. So it just extends the counter space, so that way you have a little bit more extra storage available to you. Nice big mirror here, you can see goes all the way to the end right by the tub. And again, you've got a full tub, all fiberglass tub, one-piece tub. You don't have to worry about any maintenance here. No grout lines to have to worry about, sealing and grouting and all that good stuff. You just need to keep it clean, just like this one is. Now I'm just going to spin around here just to show you how big this closet area inside here is. So not only is the closet over here right behind these curtains, but there's another closet area opposite of that right there. There you go. So lots and lots of space. Oh, hey Carmen, how are you? Thanks for watching. So this pretty much gives you the full overview of this 2-bedroom unit. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to just put them into the comments, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. In the meantime, I will also want to give you a little bit more information about the rest of the amenities here. Now, this building also has underground parking, or it's covered parking, I should say. It's not heated underground, but it is covered, so you'll never have to worry about having any snow or rain. You are basically completely covered out of the elements that way. The condo fees here are $550 a month, and that includes your utilities such as heat and water and sewer. The only thing you have to pay for here as far as utilities goes is just your power. Of course, cable or internet, telephone, that's all optional as well. Now, I did want to mention that because we are in Prince Rupert, we are basically, I would say just a couple of minutes north of the downtown core, where you've got Oliver Square. I'm gonna just zoom in on my little map here. Not sure if you're gonna get to see this property or not, but there you go. NAIT is really close by. There's Oliver Square right there, Queen Mary Park. Just wanted to show you guys that. Basically, we're very close to everything here, but yet it's far enough away that it's not really busy, nice and quiet area. So with that being said, let's just flip this around. There you go. So hopefully you enjoyed this video tour of my live open house. I'm down at the corner of 112th Avenue and 116th Street at the Nova Court. My listing, that's 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit, and it's just a little over 1,000 square feet, 1,041 square feet. Not sure if everybody has had a chance to actually get in on the live open house here. I know this is a little bit different compared to the regular open houses that we normally do. Of course, I would much prefer to meet you in person and see you in person than just doing this kind of a virtual tour. But you know what, with these Corona times, we got to do what we got to do to adapt, and this still gives you an opportunity to actually see the unit. So if you haven't seen this during the live presentation, then what I would recommend is just go ahead and put in your comments anyways, and this will be recorded and it'll be left on my Facebook here as well. So I will be checking on the comments, and whatever questions you may have, I will be coming back and checking these comments periodically, and that way I'll make sure that I answer all your questions. Of course, you can always reach out to me directly. My phone is 780-222-8222. You can also email me, rob@rjhomes.ca. Of course, you can direct message me over here on Facebook, and I'll do whatever I can to help you with any questions you may have about this unit. This is a beautiful space. I would highly recommend that you consider it if you are thinking about moving to the downtown area and you're looking for a low maintenance lifestyle, a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit. This is the way to go. You're far enough away from all the hustle and bustle of downtown, but yet you're close enough that it only takes you 2 minutes to get there. And so it's kind of the best of both worlds. Highly recommend you guys have a look at this. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to give me a quick call, text message, direct message, or leave a comment right here. I'll be happy to answer them in any way I can. Thanks very much for tuning in, and I hope to see you soon.